TikTok is the new app all the kids are on. I never really understood it, which makes me feel old, but I'm finally starting to get the hang of it, thankfully. And while scrolling through the app, I noticed people loved making cursed videos. So today we'll be counting down the top 10 cursed TikToks you shouldn't be allowed to watch. What's happening, guys? I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and before we get into this one, make sure to subscribe and stick around until the end of the video for some comment replies and, of course, bloopers. But without further ado, we must get into our list and start counting down some creepy, haunting, cursed TikToks. So let's go. In at number 10, we got Wendys. Now this TikTok was posted by user Me So Colorful, and it literally shows someone dressed up as the Wendys spokesperson, or I guess mascot, I guess it's Wendy, sitting on a couch. As the woman holding the camera pans up and shows her sitting there, she says, "Wendys, is that you?" Wendy then comes to life, looking as creepy as ever, and says, "Hi, welcome to Wendys." The girl holding the camera then lets out a shriek and the video ends. Now it may not seem as scary with me just standing here explaining it, but let me tell you, after watching that TikTok, I suddenly feel I need to eat a ton of cheesy cheddar burgers. So I think I may now have the Wendys curse. Oh well, I'll just live my life eating Wendys then. Such a shame. Why would you do this to me, Wendy? Why? At number 9, we got cursed internal exorcism. TikTok user Kaval Patel 8740 posted a video of what appears to be a man in a bathroom taking a poop. I know it's already getting scary, guys. You don't really see much, just his shoes on the ground with his pants around his ankles at the bottom of the stall. But when the man starts yelling, "Oh my god," at the top of his lungs, followed by what sounds like a possible explosion, well, you can see what I'm getting at here. I'm not really sure what happened behind the closed door, and honestly, I'd rather not find out. Some things are better left as they are, and this is one of those things. I don't think anyone needs to know the truth of what really happened on that fateful day. We'll just leave it at that. Just right there. Just done. At number 8, we got the demon TikTok by user Slow Birdie. This one really did give me chills. It starts with a guy pointing to text that reads, "If your homie sent you this TikTok, it's cause they wanted you to know." And as he walks to his bathroom door, it cuts to a demon-like figure in the place of the guy, staring directly into the camera. There's also some sort of text on the screen which appears to be backwards letters or words, which is most definitely quite demonic. The music also doesn't help the sinister feeling I got while watching it alone, so don't watch that one alone, please. Like, I'm just asking you guys not to do this one, because I already had to deal with it, and it's just, I didn't like it. No. Coming at number 7, we got Voodoo Rascal. Now user Infernum Asylum has pretty much dominated the creepy or scary or cursed TikTok world, whatever you want to call it. The guy obviously does some cosplay as this creepy man or demon thing. Whatever you'd call whatever this being is, the man does a good job of it. The reason I'd say all of his videos are cursed is because, well, just watch them. Dressing up like that is definitely going to summon some demons or monsters, to say the least. He may not be doing any ritualistic stuff, but I mean, just going as far as he does with the cosplay, he's bringing some bad juju with him. I will say it's quite impressive how skilled he is at this, but I just feel so uncomfortable watching. Like, there's other ones when his tongue's black and his teeth are sharp, and it's just, ugh, no. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Let's just move on. In at number 6, we got teethless celebrities. Or toothless celebrities. I think it's teethless because it's multiple. The video is posted by a user with the nickname Nico_mode, and he literally posted a bunch of photos of celebrities from Ellen to Drake to Justin Bieber smiling without teeth. Something about the photos just looks so unnatural and haunting, it was legitimately hard to watch. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who are missing teeth. Even my grandmother has dentures, and I still love her dearly. When they're not in, it kind of looks like that, and it's like, oh. Just looks kind of weird, but still love her. But seeing celebrities who you know have a perfect set of chompers, smiling without any pearly whites in their mouth, just seems so unnatural. Go watch for yourself if you'd like, but I'm really not here for these types of videos, guys. Or I guess photos in this case. Let's just get on with it. In at number 5, we got Is That a Cat? By user Prince Z. Now this video simply starts off with two guys just walking on the sidewalk and trying to figure out what this figure with glowing eyes is. They keep walking toward it, and one of the guys says, "What is that? Is that a cat?" As they get closer, a jump scare appears on the screen, if that's what you'd call it. There's a loud shriek and a photo of the girl from The Grudge, I believe? I think? You know that photo that was always popping up and scaring you all those years ago on legit every scary video on the internet? Yeah, that one. Oh, I think it was actually The Exorcist. It wasn't The Grudge, it was The Exorcist for sure. Had to be The Exorcist. It's the girl from The Exorcist, not The Grudge. My mistake, corrected that. Now this video is clearly cursed because we never got to the bottom of what was lurking beyond the bushes. And there's a jump scare which made me scream at my desk, so that's good. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like jump scares. I was like so, I was like so ready. Coming at number 4, we got the Annabelle doll by Gabe Irwin. This video might be our true number 1 because of the doll involved, Annabelle. This doll has quite a history and apparently legitimately is cursed. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts or demons or curses, but something isn't right. Gabe goes near the enclosed doll who leans forward. He then taps the glass and the doll moves back. I'm not sure if it's a mechanical thing they installed to scare people or what, but I can tell you right now, this wasn't done by editing the video. The doll moves and you can clearly see it. Gabe also saw it, which is why why he chose to get his tush out of there real quick. And at number 3, we got Tiptoe Through the Tulips by user Kinda Here Cuz. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard the song Tiptoe Through the Tulips. If you haven't, go look it up. It's from the movie Sinister, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Sinister. You know that, like, I don't know if I could sing it. It's like, tiptoe through the window. That thing. Might be wrong about that, but it's one of those horror movies and it just gives off bad vibes. In this video, whoever is in the video is seen singing along and then pretty much choking themselves while smiling. The makeup also adds to the creepy or cursed side of it all, and I really don't understand why people put so much time into these things. It's like they're trying to get in touch with some evil spirits or some shit, and I just don't get why. Like, why even put yourself in that situation? Coming at number 2, I'm going to call this one The Demon from Hell by Mango Panda. I don't really know what the actual title or caption of this was, but it looks like a mix of Angelina Jolie and Maleficent, and a demon that literally came from the depths of hell. The fact that he talks about killing people every night and watching them run like children really does make it that much worse, and I certainly hope this guy hasn't gone out in public looking like that. I don't even know what inspired this look, but I mean, something must have come over him and turned him into this creepy looking monster of sorts. It's almost like he's got black blood on his face and coming from his mouth. Just not a fan. I'm gonna move on now. Now we're done with this one. So we've made it to number 1. The most cursed of all the cursed. We got Walk Like an Angel by Nat, aka user Soft Girl Nat. It seems this was a trending song to use on the app, which starts with nice upbeat music saying walk like an angel until it cuts to a bass heavy song that says devil. You can see Nat looking quite angelic in her white clothing and praying until she literally turns into the devil. We're talking a cross between her eyebrows and blood coming from her mouth and eyes and maybe even ears. I don't even know where the blood is coming from at this point. Even the screen turns a different color. If someone told me the girl was never found after making that video, I'd believe it. She was possessed by something, and I can tell you right now, it wasn't hopes of fame. That was just straight up ungodly. And there we have it for the top 10 cursed TikToks you shouldn't be allowed to watch. I wouldn't recommend watching any of them, especially alone and especially at night, or both of those things together. Just don't watch them at all. Now, as always, we got some bloopers coming up, but first we need to reply to some comments from the video. Top 10 celebrities who got famous in their 40s. LOL Sakura said, why does Jared look exactly like Aladdin and Prince Eric? I'm surprised Jared isn't Prince Eric in the live action Ariel. Well then, let me just roll up my sleeves for this one, because I'm pissed. Like, I emailed my agent, I was like, hey, I saw they're casting for Little Mermaid. Could we get into that audition room? Like, what do I have to do? She's like, can you sing? They're looking for strong singers. And I was like, how strong of a singer are they looking for? Because, like, I'm not Broadway level, but I think I could pass in a movie for singing. Or I'll learn. Like, I take vocals, so I should be able to sing for a movie. Either way, I'm over it. Do you see who they casted for that? Looks nothing like the guy. I'm Prince Eric. Who is this man? As Real Springer said, this is the first top 10 list that I know everyone on the list. I love most of them, definitely need a part 2. I'd love to make a part 2, guys. That list was actually a lot of fun. And like I said, as an actor, it gives me hope because, you know, I'm 25 and a lot of people didn't make it to their 40s and I was like, oh, wow, they were such a big actor. I'm like, that's so cool. That's so inspirational. So I loved it, guys. I'm here for it. If you guys want a part 2, and really, if you want a part 2 of any of our videos, just let us know in the comments down below. Hey, I want a part 2. Obviously, some are easier to do than others, but we make it work for you guys. Harper Heck said, most of the actors on this list are among my favorites. I literally yelled, what? When you revealed number 2. It also gives me hope. Also, Jared leading a hugging cult, yes please, I bet he gives amazing hugs. That's what I was saying. Not the hugs part, the hope part, you know? It's cool, there's a lot of people in there you wouldn't expect. And yeah, I'm totally down. I do give good hugs. At the office, someone's like feeling a little down, I'm like, Jared, can I have a hug? And I'm like, get in here, you. Come on, you little rascal. So I give good hugs, because I'm like a real hugger. I don't do one of those like, you know, the one arm, tushy out, bent over. I do like a full-on embrace. Both hands around, and I hold for a little while to really feel the medical effects. They say there's like a medical effect. If you hug, I think for like 10 seconds, you really start to feel like an embrace and a warmth, and it relaxes you. So I don't do one of those like, okay, we're done. I do like and I stare at people in the eyes. No, I do that. I close my eyes. It's like a kiss. You're not supposed to keep your eyes open. Miguel Quiro said, I can totally tutor you in Spanish. You help with my French. Deal? Yeah. I mean, we can make a deal. I only know a couple things in French, like bonjour and au revoir. And that's it. I don't even know how to count in French anymore. I used to. That's because they make us take it in school. I don't. Un, dos, tres. No. Uno. No, that's uno, dos. That's Spanish. How do you even count in French? I don't even know. It's like Canada's second language, but that's where my American comes in me. I'm just like, first language in Canada is English. Second language in my life is the first language in America, which is English. That didn't make sense. I don't even know how to do it anymore, guys. We're gonna wrap this one up. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Make sure to subscribe. Let us know in the comments down below if you guys want a part 2, of course. And of course, share with a friend, even though they shouldn't be watching these TikToks. What can you do? We're all cursed as is. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Man, I don't know. Some of these kids are really good at it though. So I'm like, I'll put in the work and I'll get good at it and I'll just gonna do it. All right, let's get this bread. Let's do it. Let's do it. Moolah. Make sure to skip. Make sure to electrocuted. Make sure. Oh, and she says, I'm gonna your mother. Okay, she doesn't say that. You guys can't include that in the video. Did you include that? You just yell, I'm gonna your mother? That'd be funny. Oh yeah, you guys can't include that. We'll get demonetized. Excuse me. I know I was like, and there you have it. Like I'm like handed. I was like, and there we have it. Happy Thanksgiving, because that's when, maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, I can still say it. This video's going up in like a week. I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving.